Alright, you guys, SilentFang17 here, and I went a little bit old school a few days ago. I went Modern Warfare 3 Infected, and there are a lot of infected games out there, and a lot of ones with MOABs, and a lot of multiple MOABs by one person. But I'm just going to say it right here, right now. I was a MOAB virgin, if you want to put it that way. A MOAB virgin until that day that I did this game. It was a pretty sick game, but not only did I get a MOAB, but Leon got a MOAB, and another teammate got a MOAB. So that's a triple team MOAB, and I thought that was actually pretty neat. I think what was really interesting about this game, I didn't camp like, you know, most people that do on Infected. I rushed, and if I saw attack insert that a guy placed down, and he came right there, I killed him, and then I waited for him to respawn, and I killed him. Like, that's the closest thing I ever did to camping. Stay in one general area, not like sit, you know, plant down, just plant my freaking legs to the floor and like a plant, and just sit there waiting. But yeah, so this game, I love using the FMG9s. Yeah, they're OP, but I love it because, you know, you get one, and then you get the other, and you like, I pretty much never sprayed with both. I only sprayed with one. And I just really liked this game because it was, you know, a triple team MOAB. I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah. And that's where I get my first specialist. Not my first specialist, I got specialists before. I've tried to go for MOABs multiple times. Multiple times. And not, the closest I've been to is 18. 18, 20, but never 24 for getting the MOAB kill streak. Other things besides Call of Duty and stuff. I need to upload more of those Black Ops 2 trick shot things. I picked up Ghosts finally, and Battlefield. You know, my first impressions of Ghosts weren't so good, and they're still not so good. But I don't want to hate on it because, you know, it's a new game, and I don't want to go on to like, oh, it's the new Call of Duty, and eventually you're gonna love it. When Black Ops 2 came out, that was my first brand new Call of Duty because I started with Modern Warfare 3 about halfway in. Black Ops 2, I just fell in love with that game. It was just awesome. Like, there's nothing bad. I think one of the main things I hate about Call of Duty Ghosts is the spawns. The spawn systems are the worst I've ever seen in another Call of Duty. Like, they're terrible, and they're why I can't go on kill streaks because the spawns are just terrible. I mean, yeah, the spawns are terrible in a lot of other Call of Duties, definitely. I'm not denying that, but in Ghosts, they're like 10 times worse, and that's pretty much my only flaw with that game. And I guess I probably should be doing a Ghost commentary, like Ghost gameplay, but it's hard to get a gameplay. The closest thing I can do to getting a gameplay is in this one game mode. I can't remember what it's called. Let's check right now because I have my PS3 on it. It is called Hunted. You know, party game. It's not necessarily a party game, but, you know, games kind of like the party type of feel, like party games from Black Ops and Black Ops 2. I rock those game modes. My one in the chamber skills are like always at the highest. You know, 1.5 win-loss ratio, pretty much over 100 something games played in Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 1, when I finally started getting a lot more money, I just like went into the highest bidding place, and I just played, and I just won. I just love playing one in the chamber and party type modes. I think what was really cool about Hunted is, you know, you all start off at the same level, but it all depends on how you progress through the game. If you're able to pick up the weapons in the middle, I'll probably do a gameplay on that, gameplay commentary. The thing is, that's the only time I can go positive because the spawnings there, they're like pretty much all one-sided, and that's the only game that I've seen. That's why I kind of want to play Search and Rescue. I haven't done that yet because, you know, it's all one side. There is no random spawning, you know. What I will be doing soon is, I've played a lot of Battlefield 4, like a lot of Battlefield 4, because I picked that up too at the same time I picked Ghost. It's amazing. I have like no complaints about Battlefield 4, to be honest. I love Battlefield 3. Took me a while to get into it. Oh, here's where we start getting into the MOABs. So I think this is where our first teammate calls it in, and when I get mine, oh, my first MOAB, I didn't even get to really truly use it. So here's the first one, and I get my first MOAB right there. Seal kill. I try sending it out. As soon as it's out, Moab already inbound. I'm like, all right, I'll just wait for the Moab to go. And then goes Leon with his Moab. And then it's 10 seconds. Game's over now. So I don't even get a chance to really pull out my Moab. Like right here, I use it as soon as it's out. You know, get the 200 Moab. And I was like flipping out. And I was like, Moab, oh my god, I got a Moab. It was my first Moab. Sure, it was an infected Moab, but you know, it was something. And it was. And there, I get cut off. Right there. You know, I didn't even get to use it. It was pretty funny at the end of this game. At the end of this game, we were all called boosters, hackers. I'm not sure about the third guy. I think he was boosting, to be honest. I didn't get to really look at him because I was rushing the entire time. I wasn't camping wherever he was. And that's Leon when he gets the final kill right up here in the thing. But they were calling him a booster, and we were all. And I was just like. I didn't necessarily talk trash, but I was sure as hell was shoving in their face. I'm like, oh, you got triple Moab. You guys all suck. And they're like, shut the fuck up. And they were like, shut the fuck up, you fucking hacker, booster. But it turns out that it was kind of, in the end, he did pretty much boost in a way. I'm not sure if he did it that game particularly, and I'm assuming that they did if the people from the other team were calling it out. But we played a few more games, and it turns out this panda guy was actually boosting at one point. So I'm not sure he was doing it throughout the entire game. Triple team Moab, or it could be just a duo Moab, you know. Even better, duo Moab, me and Leon, you know. Tag team. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for this episode, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like, stuff. Subscribe, please. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I'm going to try to do more commentaries in the future on Battlefield 4, actually. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time.